Good morning and welcome everybody this morning. Today I'll start with the Banerji Protocoles, a new method of treatment in homeopathic medicine. The thing is, why we have shifted to this new method. On treating millions of cases, we found that by doing classical homeopathy, you can see whole day 6-7 cases maximum. And if you see 6-7 cases per day, you are not a doctor at all. Because book is a bookish knowledge. And patients teach us what to give, what not to give, and what is the effect of the medicines on the human body. Book knowledge, if anybody reads a book and go for treatment, he can't do it. So, unless you see many cases, you can't treat properly, judge properly a patient who comes to you. When a patient comes to us, by seeing the face, we can tell something, because we have seen millions of such cases in the family. Then what happened, my father first started with that. In 1918, he made a charitable clinic in our village in Mihijam, and where he became a legend. He had to, from all over India, about 2,000 to 3,000 people used to come to him every day. And the Indian government has a rule that all trains passing through their village should have a stop for 3 minutes, because patients of Dr. Banerji coming from all over India. And when the train stops, you see lines of people come to him. He used to make a team of 16-18 doctors and used to treat those cases, but all gratis. He didn't take money from anybody. And then he started thinking, it was his primary thinking, and also the primary thinking of our master, Dr. Hahnemann, that on seeing millions of cases, you can fix up specific medicine for the diseases. If you read all the writings of Dr. Samuel Hahnemann, you find that after the 5th edition of Organon, he started writing this, which was at that time not liked by his fellow doctors. They told that if you do that, then it will be like allopathy. But he told that not allopathy, not homeopathy, not anything. The first aphorism is, our main mission is to cure a patient, nothing else. You read only the first aphorism of the Organon and you understand that. If that be the notion, then any change in the treatment for the benefit of the patients are welcome. And then later writings, in lesser writings after that, you find he writes clearly that on seeing millions of cases, you can give specific medicine for the diseases. But that thing, the homeopath did not take, and so the homeopathy is like today. Not as first-grade treatment. Nowhere the government allows them to treat a serious case, because it is not the fault of the government, it is the fault of the homeopaths, and they cannot prove themselves competent to treat a very serious case. They could not prove it. And what I had to face a lot in USA and other countries in 1996, when UNO invited me and sent me to all these places. First question was that you go to 3 doctors, they give 3 medicines. It's a voodoo or a real treatment. How could one give Rastox, another man gives Phytolacca, another doctor gives another medicine in the same time, the same day, when the patient goes to other doctors? Why? Then is it possible that you can make an individualization, or you can do justice to the patient? If that be so, then all good doctors should give it the same medicine. Then otherwise, how can you individualize a case? That is, in my opinion, that is not possible. Out of 1,200 medicines in homeopathy, you cannot individualize and see that a medicine is fit with the symptoms of a certain particular person. And that's why what has happened, the international community is totally against homeopathy. We should prove ourselves competent, as I am showing you. You show the cases, that this is a case, this is the pathology, this is the treatment, and this is the cure. And that is for each case the same medicine. For symptoms, some medicines may vary, but the main medicine for the disease is fixed. Suppose that lung cancer I was showing yesterday, for each lung cancer, which I have found in my this 60 years of practice, and millions of lung cancer cases, that Thuja and Kalikarb only come on alternate days, and Thuja 30 twice a day, gives relief to more than 65% of the cases. And then other symptoms, you give some other medicine. Somebody gets blood from the mouth, you give a medicine to stop the blood. Somebody gets pain, give a medicine for the pain. But the main medicine, Kalikarb and Thuja, is fixed for the disease. Then you give relief. And each patient has not the same symptom in each case. A lot of symptoms coming up with each patient. They are not symptoms. That symptom-wise treatment for giving a relief is very necessary, but a fixed medicine for the disease, for the pathology. And you can show that, look, what I have shown yesterday. And look, this is a lung cancer, this is the pathology, histopathology is there, proved case of cancer. Then next, go on repeating and do that it is not there. That's why in USA, the American government accepted my way of treatment. And they say Banerji, they have given the name of Banerji Protocol. There are a lot of controversy. After the American government put my work in their website, then there are a lot of controversy, and a lot of homeopathy started writing that what Dr. Banerji is doing is not homeopathy. But one day, the NCI, National Cancer Institute, invited me to a meeting, CCC 2000, Comprehensive Cancer Care 2000, a meeting, a big conference in Arlington, USA. And the invitation came from the National Cancer Institute of USA to me. And there was homeopathy, Ayurvedic, conventional, music therapy, acupuncture, everything was there. And there's a comprehensive cancer care. And in that, the US government requested me to show my lung cancer cases, because my lung cancer cases have been scrutinized, verified, and by the Cancer Advisory Panel, they accepted that. So government asked me to put some cases of lung cancer in the meeting. After I did that, in the question and answer time, one gentleman from the front seat came up from England and told that, look, this is not homeopathy. For all the lung cancer cases cured, you have certified cures, I have nothing to say. But they have cured by the same medicine. He has given same medicine to each patient. It is not homeopathy. So one Dr. Evans, co-director of the National Cancer Institute, was conducting the meeting. He told, before I gave a reply, he told that, Dr. Banerji, shall I give a reply? I say yes. Dr. Evans told that we do not know homeopathy, allopathy, conventional, Ayurvedic. We want a cure. We want that a patient is cured. Dr. Banerji has cured the patients, and the thing is, he has got a definite way of thinking, because he is giving a diagnostic medicine. Can you prove yourself? Could you see, not one, a series of cases that Dr. Banerji has shown, that you have cured conveniently by that? Can you show it to me? He was silent. Then he told that unless you do this, we are not going to accept you, and you are not going to hear all these comments. But in that day, it was some Peter Fisher in that meeting, this gentleman, and doctor from England, from the Dr. Evans, he put him down, and then in the meeting, in the dinner table, the director of National Cancer Institute told me that, Dr. Banerji, your system we have accepted, but we are getting, after you have given your work in our website, lot of letters coming against you regarding that it is not homeopathic. Shall I suggest something? I told, please suggest. He told that if you give some different name to this of treatment, do you mind if I don't say homeopathy to it? I said, no, I don't mind. I want a cure. I want treatment, and I am doing what I have done whole of my life. My father, my grandfather, everybody did this. Then he told that I will suggest give some other name to this. So on the dinner table, I told that, please, have you got thought of it? Can you give a separate name? I will accept it. Then he told that, then I suggest that in my website, I will change it, that suppose the treatment of lung cancer by homeopathic medicine, by Banerji Protocol of treatment. I'm not telling homeopathic treatment, I'm telling Banerji Protocol of treatment. Any objection? I told no. And from that day, they made it Banerji Protocol of treatment in the American website. And after that, whole world knows us for the Banerji Protocol. A lot of people follow very much the American ways of publications. So from that time, we have also now telling that Banerji Protocol of treatment. Don't mind saying homeopathy or allopathy or anything. We want a cure also. The main way. And my grief is that in all these countries, why homeopathy is a second or third grade treatment, they are not being allowed to treat. That is my way of thinking. You uplift yourself to the position of any doctor in the world, and you are the number one doctors which we can really cure. In conventional system, they have a wonderful relief of the medicine, by the medicines. There is a very good acute symptoms. They can suppress it immediately. That's the beauty of them, but they can't cure.